Alright guys, thanks for coming back to Middle American Outdoors. It's now beginning of August, but I've got the July Bowhunter Box Club Trophy Bundle full draw box here. So like I've said in other videos, obviously the COVID thing's been playing a role in these box clubs being able to get the products in on time and shipping, etc. So Bowhunter Box Club had been pretty consistent on keeping to their dates. Unfortunately, some stuff happened in July, it seems, and the July box got here to my house on August 1st, and I imagine most people are getting theirs between August 1st and August 3rd, it looked like. What can you do? I mean, you got the box. Let's just see what the items look like. So open it up, and this is what you're gonna see. Alright, looks good, looks real good. So let's jump in. So just some numbers to remind you guys on real quick. The full draw box is a monthly box. I believe there's also a quarterly option on the full draw box if you don't want to commit to monthly. And that's a $160 box, $160 for that box with an MSRP of $225 plus as the target. You can also get the, I guess the original box here was $45 a month with the 65 plus target. And then they have what's called the trophy bundle, which is what we do here at Middle American Outdoors at my house, is we get both. So with the trophy bundle, that's both boxes, and you can get that cut down at $200. I'm not sure on the shipping. I believe that includes shipping. I can't remember. That kind of fluctuates from time to time on the thoughts on that. But I know the way mine's set up, that includes shipping. And yeah, $200. You got both boxes, and you figure one or $225 plus 65. You're looking at $290 for the target, somewhere in there. And for the trophy bundle. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of trouble. But let's jump into this full draw portion, and you'll have to check the other video to get the full, or get the monthly box with me and Jake going over it. But the full draw portion, here's our card, and you can see we've got 4 items on the full draw portion this month. It's exciting. The top item, if you follow Jason on Jason Felt, the owner, if you follow him at all or pay attention to some of his videos, there's been a lot of these given away recently, and there's a lot of rumor and talking about and anticipation that it would be in a box, and there it is, just in time for that time of year. So let's jump in. I'm going to start at the bottom and keep the suspense there for you. The first item we've got is the HME game bag, and the HME game bag says Super Strength Economy Game Bag. This one is 54 inch long by 48 inch stretch. Keep field dressed meat fresh, clean, and insect free. Knitted cloth allows excellent air circulation. Tailored specifically for deer, elk, and other big game. Odor free, washable, and reusable. So what I'm seeing here is you've got your carcass, and you field dress it, and now you're taking it out, and you don't want to have all kinds of sticks and things collecting inside of the body cavity. So this is, like I said, 54 inches long to cover the trunk or the body cavity, and then stretches to 48 inches. So you could just maybe feed this over the behind legs and around, but this wouldn't necessarily, I think, be for quartered out. This would just be the field dress, and you're going to drag it out. You just slide that over, keep debris from getting in that body cavity. Little cord to tie it down. But they've got that listed at a $5 value, and you can get it here, I assume, actually. And I didn't necessarily look this one up. I'm sure it's worth $5. I imagine you could wash it. Yeah, washable and reusable, which is really awesome. So anyway, you've got your 160 box then, and you've got your $5 MSRP, and you're at $5 market value right now. Moving on to the second item, we've got new archery product, NAPs. This is the NAP DK4, so Dark Knight 4 compound bow. This is interesting. I don't shoot mechanicals. I prefer fixed blades for multiple reasons, but I understand why people shoot mechanicals too. This is a really cool looking mechanical. I'm going to go ahead and take one out and try to show you guys it. That's how it's going on, right? This is fixed. That's why it's hybrid. So you do have a fixed blade here. And this is your deployable mechanical. So your actual cutting width is fixed. What makes this different than most fixed blades, I would say, is that this cutting blade can actually can move. I mean, it does not move easily, but if it struck bone, the theory is, if it struck bone, this blade would just slide and allow the arrow, the point to keep penetrating in a straight line, instead of this being fixed, hitting a bone and hooking. But I mean, you have different quality of different quality of experiences for different people. That's all I would say. It's pretty stiff, so I mean, that's good. It's not just going to flap around. But anyway, the mechanical part then is going to be bleeder blades that, as this goes in, this is going to flip open, and these are going to come back, and they're going to give you bleeder blades, which is pretty interesting. My fixed blades do have built-in bleeder blades as well. Not quite that width, but you're just hoping with the bleeder blade that you're going to catch an artery somewhere that you wouldn't have caught otherwise, or just cause more internal damage to allow more humane, quicker death for the animal. But that's an interesting looking broadhead, the Dark Knight 4. This is for compound bows. They do make them for crossbows, just this is not the make for that. Your tip is not necessarily cut on contact. You do have that sharp point, so you're going to get efficient puncture, but oops, it was a sharp point. No, it's still good. But it's not cut on contact. You're not going to get cut until you're half an inch or so back into these fixed blades. Pretty interesting broadhead though. Maybe Jake will be interested in trying it, as he talks about moving to fixed blades, but this would be a good in between the hybrid style, and he loves his NAP broadhead, so we'll see if he wants to give that a shot. This is 1 3/4 inches, for anybody that was wondering. That's pretty good width. So they've got them listed at 40, and you'll actually find them here for 34, pretty close. So you've got a 160 box, you've got MSRP 45, and you got market value of 39 with 2 items to go. The next item is from Hunter Specialties, another company that's frequent for Boner Box Club. This is awesome. This is the scent-free or scent-safe, scent-proof duffel. This is a sweet item. So this duffel, I'm going to try to show you here. This is the 45 liter size. I think I saw that there's also a 90 liter size. So there's your scent-safe duffel, and you're going to be able to open it here, and there should be a scent-safe bag in here, because obviously the duffel is not yes. So what you'll see, obviously the duffel is not going to be totally scent-safe, but they've got this basically scent-safe bolt in here, and it's built in. To the bag. Here it is. Look at that. So I mean, you could even just take that out. That's going to be your scent vault, scent safe vault right there. Put your bag, put your clothes, whatever you need in there, and then just like a watertight bag, you're just going to roll it down, and you're actually not. So on a watertight bag, you would roll it this way to clip it. This one, you're just going to roll down. The clips are down here on the side. You can cinch them down. I mean, this is thick material. This is durable. Then you've got your clothes compacted in there. Maybe you've got a scent wafer, or maybe you've got a scent eliminator module of some sort that you put in here with your clothes, and then you're just going to tuck that away into your duffel. Or, I mean, you could travel with this scent bag on its own. You could use the duffel bag for total separate use, however you want to do it. But there you go, you're going to have scent safe, good size, nice weekender probably version for clothes. Not for a big long trip, but nice weekender for sure. There's lots of other storage for other items for travel. You've got molly loops on the front for attaching anything you might need to attach. Just tons of stuff. Just a sweet bag. They've got it listed, guys, at 50 bucks. You can find it here for 44. That would bring you to a 160 box. You're at 95 for your MSRP, and you're at 83 for your market value. One item to go, and this last item is definitely a home run. And our last item is Stealth Cam game camera. This is a sweet camera, guys. We got one of these in a different company's box recently, and I just went and put it out on a property just yesterday, so I don't have pictures off of it yet from the property, but I will show you. I did go ahead and demo it when I did that box company. I can show you here. I've got some pictures from daytime footage, and go over and we've got pictures from the nighttime footage. And this also has built-in video mode, so we did go ahead and get some daytime video. You can see here. Audio even with this quality picture. Pretty cool. One part I really like is the audio as well as video. And then we've got some nighttime video. Unfortunately, I was a little too close to the camera to give you a good feel for the depth of the image, but you can see it's pretty quality image regardless. This one, you know, it comes with quick set programs, which is really awesome. It's got a nice look to it as far as trying to hide into the bark, break up the outline of the camera. As I've talked about before, it's not so much the color of the camera, it's just the seeing of that outline against the tree that doesn't look natural. This is not straight natural edges, you know, just like a box. This is broken up and kind of looks like bark, as well as having the color pattern, so I really like that. And to top it off, it comes with the 8 GB card, which you're never going to really probably need more than 8 GB if you check your cameras once a year. It's a 20 megapixel camera, which is phenomenal quality, as you saw. It's just an all-around great camera. I'm really hoping to have some good success with it in the field, because I've liked it, but we got to see what it actually does in the field. They've got it listed at $150, and you're going to be able to find here for $130, which would bring you to a 160 box, $245 on your MSRP, and $213 on your market value, which is awesome. I kind of had some grief, I guess, with Bowhunter Box Club last month with the 2 boxes. This month is much more in line, I guess, with what I expect from Bowhunter Box Club. Very useful. All of these items are extremely useful for any hunter, and the value is certainly there. $160 to take home $213. I could go buy this online at the cheapest price for $213. A plug for these products. Remember, if you guys want to check these out, the links below on Amazon are affiliate links. That's going to help Middle American Outdoors to keep funding these projects, and also get you probably the best price on the internet for these items. But back to the box, you've got $160 you paid. They far surpassed their $225 target as they came up to $245, and they crushed the market value up to $213. I like that. This is much more in line with what you expect from Bowhunter Box Club. If you guys are interested in checking out Bowhunter Box Club, make sure you use the code MAO off of get yourself a discount off of your first monthly subscription, whatever you choose to do, whether it be the trophy bundle, the full draw box that comes in the trophy bundle, or the original box that comes in the trophy bundle. Make sure you check out the video above for the breakdown of the original box this month. And as always, guys, leave some comments. Let us know what we can do better to make this a better experience for y'all. And just head over and check out Bowhunter Box Club. Thanks, guys.